if they get cut or something, like they for sure die.
Oh!
They're always in the water and they get infected the way they're supposed to be.
Oh!
Sorry, I'll go on.
Point Manny, 1-0.
I don't do this.
Point Manny, bro, come on.
We'll go on our string theory.
Give me the formula of power.
Power? I can give you the quadratic formula. Negative d plus or minus the square root of d squared minus 4ac all over 2a equals x.
It's bullshit. Now, even if it's bullshit, I'm not gonna know it's bullshit.
No, I know it because I put it to a song. I used to remember that stuff.
I think velocity is easy. I don't know
Velocity. Slope formula.
Tell me how the mind works.
The mind works? That's like the most complicated thing. No one can explain that. A man's mind is complicated. Yeah, to me the question is much more complicated. Huh?
Gato, come on, you roll defense, Gato. See some offense.
See like what?
Yeah, but you know
The way I pressure Manny, pressure him.
you figure it out when you
See your mind and things.
like whenever you're fighting.
I don't call it being empty, I call it being open. Like you're taking in all information at once, you're not storing anything.
That's bad though. Why are you taking information and
Because,
fighting?
no, it's just like you're taking in so much information. You need to read the book Blink by Malcolm Caldwell, and it talks about the science of how athletes think without thinking and make all these snap judgments without. It's not that there's nothing going on, it's that there's these innate things that almost like, yeah, but you make these judgments really quickly, you make decisions that fast. Because you're taking in so much information, that you consciously don't know how much information you're taking in, and that's why usually your first instinct is right. Because you're
2-0 Manny.
Think about it. We're all just practical physicists because if you're like he's gonna step that way and you know that he's gonna step that way and you're performing calculations in your head of saying, okay, when he picks that foot up, it's gonna take that amount of time for it to go from here to there, and then when his weight is on that foot, then I'm gonna see this then. And when you do the time, you're actually performing calculations in your head. So you're not emptying your head so quickly that you're not aware of it.
You had him, why'd you stop? No.
Tell me this, how many times have you ever thought about throwing a left hook or stay right because of
Not at all. But just
Jose,
because
what time?
I think of it doesn't mean I didn't think of it because it obviously happened.
So you never think about throwing
140.
I never think about anything. I've done before where I've made up moves I never done before because you're open and you're just taking it all. But I don't call that empty, I call it open.
That's your definition, you know? So that's kind of the same up here.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, if you're going to do something, you do it. You know, uppercut, left hook, you just do it. So that's real.
I'm serious, you should read that book, Malcolm Caldwell.
What is it, which one?
The Link by Malcolm Caldwell. Also Outliers is really
Oh, yeah, I read that one. Outliers and Freakonomics and Super Freakonomics.
Tipping Point and Blink. Read those two. It was what? Really nice.
No, Outliers is a great book.
Like Tipping Point, I learned a lot like about marketing and like how I marketed myself and all that stuff from that book.
60 seconds, you guys. 30 seconds left.
And Blink is what kind of tells you more about how. Like he knows when he picks up his leg and leans that way to sleep that way without consciously thinking about it. They talk about that kind of thought process in Blink.
I just ordered a book by, it's about God. This guy talks about the existence of God. What's his name?
The Bible?
No. He's an atheist.
The language of God is about the human genome and stuff?
No. But it's something like that, yeah.
I was actually watching an episode of